Opposed to a full let's play, which I will do at some point, I'm sure, but for now I'm just going to focus on this. So you can use cobblestone in a circle like such. Oh dear, I used two there to make a furnace. It's going to be very useful because we're going to use the furnace to make our light source. Now, usually you have to find coal out in the world by digging it, but one thing they added recently is that you can get wood without refining it. You can't refine it first. Put it in the furnace and use wooden planks as a fuel source, and it will turn into charcoal, which you can use to make torches, which are a good light source. You may have noticed that that's lit up the room a little bit as well. But I've just get two of them because I've only got 2 sticks anyway, so I'll take half of these out. So that's, you know, it makes it easier on you your first night if you haven't found any coal during the day. As long as you've got a ready supply of wood, which you should have if you've been listening to the achievements and the advice people usually give you. So, and you should make it easier to survive the full night. So no, that's okay. That's enough of that. Three of them. And to make torches, you put a piece of charcoal, coal, or whatever on top of sticks, and you can make 4 torches for every 1 piece of charcoal and 1 stick, which is very good because this is about to get very dark. So, ta-da! Now we have a lit up area. Now, usually, I would say the next step would be to get yourself some wool from a sheep, because you can then build a bed and you don't no longer have to stand around in your house where it's safe all night. You can go out, you can go to home, sleep, reset your spawn point, and just spend the days building and living contently, escaping from mobs and creepers and stuff. But they've recently changed it so you can't get wool from sheep without getting shears, and the only way to build shears is to get iron, which requires a lot of diggy into the ground. So, you know, that could take some time to get. Shut up, cow. In fact, I'm going to turn the volume down on him a little bit because that was a very loud moo even. But yeah, that's pretty much it for regular Minecraft. There's more extensive guides out there. This was just kind of to let you know that you could play it in Linux more than anything else, but I thought I'd give it a brief overview just in case people hadn't heard of it. Which, if you haven't, I presume you are a hermit of some kind, and if so, what are you doing on YouTube? That's just, you know, I'm sure it's against some kind of hermit, well, not really a law, because they're hermits, they probably don't have laws. Ideology, I want to say? Do they have ideology? Well, I suppose they technically have people, as people have laws, and you know what, this is a really stupid discussion I'm having with myself. But yeah, that's vanilla Minecraft. That's what you do, you punch trees and burn trees, and basically there's lots of trees involved in this process, and you wait for the sun to go down, and then you hide in your hovel until the sunlight comes back. It's like 30 days of night, but a lot shorter. Yeah, the cycle only lasts a few minutes here, but that's vanilla Minecraft for you. That's pretty cool, you know. That's that. So now I'm going to show you the Aether. I have 2 worlds for the Aether mod, which I'll explain about in a bit. One where I cheated and got a load of items using too many items, which is an inventory editing thing, and one which I didn't cheat on, which is that I've strived hard to build with. And we're going to discuss the mod from here, basically. So I will probably leave an annotation link in the beginning if you want to skip to the bit about the Aether. So I'll probably do that for you guys. But yeah, this is my little house and hut. I didn't really do much here because it was just to get me to the Aether, which I did several times, as you can tell from all the portals. I think I did cheat to get the glowstone and stuff, because otherwise it would have taken ages. But the way you do it, basically, in fact I'll show you using my mad cheating skills, hacksaws for life, bro, you know. Oh god, I should be banned from saying words. Oh shit. It's basically the same way you'd make a nether portal, which is like that, and then put one on top, which is going to be difficult because I can't actually reach it. There we go. Hey, and there we go. That's a portal. I was spurging out on it there. Use the sky root to get rid of it. Now everything's presentable, and now this is your portal. Then you fill it with a bucket of water, which I'm getting. Actually, I have a bucket. I'm sure I do. Yes. And I've just thrown it on the floor, like an angry child having a tantrum. And then you put the water in there, and haha, Aether portal. But we're not going to use it. Problem with the fact it makes creepy noises. It's also going to take us to the middle of nowhere, because the only portal that actually works is the one down here, which is dug into the floor. So yeah, the Aether mod, if you don't know, is a mod collaboration from a lot of people, and Paperbat has done a lot of videos on it before the release, because I don't know if he was involved in making it or just, oh god, loud noises, in just testing it, but yeah, that he did that, and now it's been released and everyone's got it and everyone seems to like it. I would say that the mod is still beta and still needs a bit of work. I'm saying it's definitely good. I mean, I'm not a modder myself, so I don't know if these bugs are stuff that can't be ironed out or are difficult to fix. It's just that I've noticed a few little problems, like if you do manage to get all the stuff to build a portal to come to the Aether, unless you're cheating, it can be quite difficult to get around. I mean, like when I first made my portals, in fact you probably see a few of them, I landed in the middle of the sky with no ground underneath me. I had no way of getting here because these things kept shooting snowballs at me, which it missed, but if you look, there we go. It hits you and flies you backwards off the end, and if you go off the edge, if I demonstrate this I might die, bugger it. If you go off the edge, you return to the normal Minecraft world, but you hit the ground so hard that you die, and you can lose a fair few of your items that way. So, oh god, the keyboard's spazzing out. So yeah, that's just a bit of a weird thing I've noticed about Minecraft with the Aether mod, is that it increases the difficulty about 400 times. Unless you're cheating, it can be very difficult to get the items. As you can tell from this world, I haven't cheated at all, really, except for to get to the Aether itself. Hence why I have basically shit. But yeah, and now I suppose I'll better detail the mod itself, if you haven't heard of it yet. The Aether is basically the opposite of the Nether, at least sort of anyway. It's a giant pastel-y coloured sky world in which dwell crazy creatures and really awesome stuff. You can get different minerals up there, like Zanite, which is here, and Gravitite, which I don't have any of because I'm not cheating in this one. And there's also new mobs like this guy, who I can't fight because I don't have a sword. Run away. Oh, bugger. See, this is not going well. Oh god, this is what I mean by it being difficult if you're not cheating. You can get poisoned easily, you can't heal yourself. I'll turn that off. The only weapon I have really is this dart gun, which I suppose I could use, but I've only got a few darts for it because they're quite difficult to make. And you need to find a special tree called a golden oak tree, and that's quite rare. This non-cheating world, is only really to show you how difficult it can be if you don't cheat, because my other cheating world has got a lot more cool stuff to show you in, because I've basically got all the stuff by inventory hacking. So yeah, and that's what that is. I'll explain what all this crap is. Actually no, I'm going to explain what that was now, because they're quite difficult to find. That thing on the floor that I just shot was called an acre flower, or an acre plant, and when you kill them they drop these acre petals, and you need those to feed to moa birds, which are giant birds that you can fly around the Nether, the Aether even. Because, to be honest, if you look around, it's quite difficult to get around here, and the moa are giant birds you can domesticate, put saddles on, and fly around on. There's different kinds, but they all need to be fed these to make them get bigger, and you incubate them, and it's all a very long, complicated process that I will show you momentarily after we've ditched this world, because I'm not going to lie, this is not one I really play on that much, because it's too difficult to really get by. I mean, look, I had to build this across here because I couldn't find any moa birds. There was no flying pigs, which are another addition which I can't show you on here. I do have a moa bird over there, I think. I don't know if that's mine or if it's just a random one, but at least I can show you what one looks like. Oh, and these giant clouds I've explained before, but they just shoot snowballs at you that make you go flying off the edge, and it's a horrible, horrible, confusing mess. I'm sure there's, yeah, there we go. No, okay, no, now I'm poisoned, awesome. Yeah, these are wild moa birds, and they will poison you and kill you, and I'm going to go running off the edge, fuck. Yeah, you can't really tell from the, oh, bugger. You can't tell from what just happened, but when you get poisoned, which is the purple screen, it pushes you around as well, like you get pushed off the edges and stuff sometimes. But yeah, that was a disaster, so I'm going to end that map there, but now I'm going to show you this one. cheating is fun, which is my Aether cheating map. So put that on. Here we are. This is my Aether cheating, and it's a lot better. I have all the badass items, and I can show you some more of the stuff. I'm going to ignore them for now because they're dicks. These are my mower birds, and I can finally explain what they are properly. You can get different kinds. There's white mower, blue mower, and dark mower, but I ain't got any dark mower at the moment because last one died. Blue are the weakest. They have one jump, I think, anyway. You can jump with them once in midair. These have a triple jump. You can jump 3 times, and the dark mower have 6 jumps. I'm not going to try and sound clever by saying that properly. But basically what you do is you walk up to them and right click them with the acre petals you've got, which I've hacked in. I have this many. And you keep trying to feed them to it until they refuse the food, and eventually they'll grow big and strong, and you can put a saddle on and ride them around like a giant friendly chocobo warrior. We're going to ignore them now because I have pink gloves on and I'll punch you in the face. And that big sad sound you can hear, as far as I know, is from the mower, which is quite messed up really. Oh, you also may be wondering I can jump really high because I'm wearing bright pink gravitite armour, and if you wear a full set of it you can like jump around and you don't take full damage anymore, which is quite useful, especially if you fall off the edge of the universe, because you just don't take any damage at all. So that's why I'm wearing this. There's loads of stuff to show really, too much in one video, especially just like the tail end of one, so I'm not going to attempt to show you all of it. This is called Blue Air Cloud. Check this out. Boing. Boing. It's like a trampoline basically. It does hurt to land on if you don't wear the gravitite armour though. Just leave that up there because I can get some more of it later. I can show you a few more of the new blocks, like this yellow stuff up here. I think I'll just spawn myself some because I can't be asked to actually go and get some. Here we are, quick soil, and this is like the opposite of soul sand, in that soul sand would slow you down and quick soil speed you up. Hang on. It's always quite sleepy though, so it's like ice but makes you go faster, like that. So as long as you run on it, you can go faster. It doesn't work on mower birds, by the way, so you can't like make them go any faster. I don't think it works on mobs either, otherwise that could be useful for traps. But yeah, that's quick soil. But then, oh, there's the clouds as well. I forgot to say about that. Randomly generated clouds around the world you can use to make parachutes with, which I'll demonstrate the use of now. I think if I can jump high enough, which I can't, so I'm going to cheat and give myself some. But basically these can be getting from golden clouds, or you can get the white ones from normal clouds, because they're solid in this world, and you can craft 4 of them into a block usually that would be, you know, like a cloud block or whatever, but it makes a golden parachute, which can, if you keep in your inventory, will go off when you fall off the edge of the Aether and stop you from dying in the main world. Or you can use it like this and just float down gently. If you don't have gravitite armour on to stop yourself from taking damage, you can use it to prevent getting mashed up into little bits. But yeah, that's some pretty cool, jazz as well. One unfortunate thing is that the Aether mod doesn't work with single player commands yet, so you can't like spawn yourself in mobs or mower birds or whatever you want, which you would be able to do if it worked together. Ooh, some Zanite. Or Zanatite or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to get some of this. Yoink. Oh, and this is ice stone, which you use to, if you put ice stone in water, the water surrounding it turns into ice, basically. Lots to explain, very little time to explain it all in. I was trying to hopefully show you a dungeon before I left, and had to turn it off. So I think there's one down here. There is. I think I already did it though, so this isn't going to be a great demonstration. But this is one of the new inclusions, is 3 kinds of dungeons. There's bronze, silver and gold. This is a bronze dungeon. Now usually what you do... Oh my god, there's a sky whale in here. Move out of the way. Oh, I don't need it to. And there's clouds in here too, that's just weird. What you'd usually do, you'd walk into this room at the end of the hallway, you'd find a giant eyeball block thing there on the edge of the universe. And you'd have to fight it and kill it using a pickaxe, and there's a cloud thing in here, what the hell? And then you fight it, it drops a bronze key, and you open a chest, and you get stuff. Like in this case, cloud parachutes, which I'm going to put in my inventory. And we're going to run away from this thing, because it's a dick. You know, actually, you know what? Screw that. Die, bitch! Oh wait, can I actually hurt them? Oh, it's dead. So, yes then. What did it drop? Cold air cloud. Oh. So just that stuff then. Oh, awesome, that was completely pointless. Because you can just get it from this stuff very easily. Not, yeah, like that. So that was a complete waste of time. You can't kill these whales, you can't interact with them at all. You just walk straight through them. They're there for show, really. That's a bronze dungeon even. Silver dungeons are like giant floating monoliths, and gold dungeons are giant planets made of gold and golden oak plants, and they're really difficult. There's a few videos on guides on how to do them, and basically have to defeat the sun himself, or sort of anyway. And that's kind of difficult to explain. But yeah, that's the Aether. Obviously, from my opinion on it, you can tell that I don't think it's really worth it unless you're cheating using inventory edits, but which is obviously possible to do, because otherwise it's too difficult. You can, in fact, even on this world, both times I've tried to do the Aether, I've ended up spawning in the middle of nowhere, and the only reason that this portal is in the house is because I had to do work around and fixes to get it to go somewhere I wanted it to go. So if they iron stuff like that out, like making the pigs with wings more frequent, because there aren't any in the area, and so I can't show you them really. Making it easier, you know, making the portals actually land on solid ground would probably be something they need to work on. That's really it, I suppose. Those are only two bugs, but they are quite big ones, because they need, you know, I suppose it's intended to be something you do later on once you've got some supplies in your real Minecraft world, but I don't know, it seems quite difficult. And obviously I haven't really explained what the mods do. I've just kind of sat here and played through them. But, you know, this isn't what that was about. It was just about saying you could play this quite interesting looking game using Linux or Ubuntu or whatever distro you happen to be using. So, you know, this wasn't primarily about Minecraft. It was just about being able to play games on Linux. So shut up about not being able to play games on Linux, you tits. I just made a funny symbol on the ground, I don't know why. Anywho, that's that. That's the end of the video, really. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If anyone who's affiliated with like the Aether mod messages me saying they're upset that I didn't like it, please don't be. Because I do. You know, it's good. It's a good mod. It's just I think it needs a bit of work before it becomes really. And it makes me feel like an asshole saying it, to be honest, because obviously a lot of time and effort's gone into it, and it's just. But these are just two small minor bugs that are probably really easy to fix. And you know, I could be wrong, man. It's just in my opinion, that's two things that I think would be better served changed, you know. So I just started to realise this looks a bit like a swastika. Well, it did. It now just looks kind of funny. So I should really stop messing around with it. But yeah, so if anyone's affiliated with the mod, thank you for making it. It's actually really good. Once you've figured out stuff about it. But I would definitely watch some guides on it if I were you. Paperbat's got some pretty decent guides on his channel about it. He also has a really awesome theme tune. I don't know if that's actually his theme tune, but every time I watch one of his videos, it's just like nodding my head in the middle of college, like no, 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 no. And I should probably recognise the song, but I don't, so bugger it. But no, if you watch his videos, oh, I sound like an idiot now. But if you watch his videos, they really tell you better how to survive this. It was just demonstrating how easy it was to play it, really. I'm gonna stop. God, addictive Minecraft. Bugger off. So yeah, that's all that. I've confuddled and confounded myself a billion times by repeating and just being generally annoying and British. Those two things are not, you know, they're not connected. They're just. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna go away. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna do some more Linux gaming soon. I'll put some other games on here, see what else I can get for free using Linux. And well, I didn't get this for free. I had to pay £12 for it, or dollars, or whatever, because it's Minecraft. But it was worth it, man. Pay for Minecraft. Don't be illegally downloading it, yo. You're not gonna play it online then. But yeah, this is this. Thank you guys for watching this Let's Play Minecraft. Let's play Linux. And you know, see you guys later. Thank you.